Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DCTH. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where these green line annotations are coming from. But definitely want to get things updated here, as the chart is definitely sitting on the edge of thin ice. So what do I mean when I say thin ice? Thin ice in regards to what? Well, this will mean a little bit more to those of you that watched yesterday's video, but for those of you that didn't, a quick little recap. Yesterday, the big question that was being tracked is, all right, no doubt about it, this was a very, very nice move. But that led to the question, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? And the logic behind that was, well, price movements with genuine power progress forward. The price doesn't go back to where they were. And I'm assuming I insult your intelligence when I say that. And now the thin ice comes into play because the level that we were kind of measuring going back to where you were was this area of the chart here. And you can see that the price ultimately closed right here around this green line. Now, the bulls, to full credit, they managed to stay up above the level. So far, so good. That this movement still got an opportunity to build a higher base, and that's the name of the game. But any sort of further separation of the downside, that's where that would literally be putting the price right back to where it was. And again, truly strong moves don't go back to where they were. They're going to make progress forward over time. And I should note that there is a lot of perspective, that goes into this. What do I mean by that? Well, if you are a day trader and you bought right here and you wanted to sell within, 30 seconds, then yeah, for you the chart looks very bad. But again, big picture, everything is still fine, because let's say that this is indeed the bottom. So the price bottomed out there, previous bottom right there. And if you look at these as stair steps still very clearly in the upwards direction. Again, I fully realize if you're a day trader and you bought up there, you couldn't care less about these points on the chart. But I'm talking about and making these statements from somebody that cares about the overall perspective. So sure, the price today did indeed pull back, but the bulls still have plenty of opportunity to build that higher stair step and continue on with the current move. So that's kind of the name of the game right now, is just build that higher support. So far, so good. We'll see what the bulls have in store the remainder of the week. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.